Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to a tutorial where we look at basic technique to play harmonics on the guitar. You might have noticed the very first chord I played in the introduction wasn't actually a normal fretted chord. That's the chord I played on the 7th fret of the guitar, all of the 6 strings. But it didn't sound quite like that when I started. It sounded like this. You can hear those little chime sounds are what we call harmonics. It's very simple to play once you understand the concept. Instead of pressing the string down to fret it, if we actually place the point of our finger directly over the fret, not behind it. So normally if you look here on the 6th string on the note B, normally I'd put my finger a couple of millimeters behind the 7th fret if I wanted to play it. But just have a look what I've got to do with my index finger if I want to play a harmonic on the 7th fret. So here's the fretted note, here's the harmonic. Did you notice I had to shift my finger about 2 millimeters directly over the top of the fret, and then I just lightly touch the string at the time I hit it with the plectrum, and it'll ring on, and that's a harmonic. One of the ways we can tune our guitar is using harmonics. So you can hear I've got the same note there played on 2 different fret positions, both as harmonics. In this case, the note E on the 5th fret of the 6th string of guitar as a harmonic, and that same note E on the 7th fret of the 5th string of the guitar as a harmonic. So we can play open string harmonics, and on the 12th fret the harmonics are at their strongest, an octave. On the 7th fret and on the 5th fret. So you can get some really interesting sounds as you play chords in harmonics. The other technique that's quite common is where we point to the note. You might have noticed when I played E minor at the start, I also did some harmonics down here where you would have saw me with my index finger point to the note that I wanted to play the harmonic of above the fret, 12 frets up from where I wanted to play. So standard E minor chord. But if I want to play an E minor chord in harmonics an octave higher, what I can do is use my index finger, hold the pick between my thumb and my middle finger, and point to the notes that I want to hit a harmonic with. So in this case E, instead of playing that E down here, I can leave my chord fingering up for E minor and use my index finger to point to that. And then I just spell out the notes of the chord that I want to play in harmonics 12 frets high. You can do that on any chord. If I played, for example, a B minor 7th flat 5. So in this case, look at my fingering there. I'm engaging strings 5, 4, 3 and 2. And I'm playing the notes B, F, A and D. So if I want to play that up an octave but using harmonics, instead of shifting my finger grip up the 12 frets, I can do the same thing. I can point out the shape of that B minor 7th flat 5 chord down here, using that technique of using the index finger to point to it and using the pick held between the thumb and the middle finger. So here we go. Here I'll play B, F, A and D. B, F, A, D. And you can hear the same chord but up there an octave higher in harmonics. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Harmonics are a really unique signature sound you can get on the guitar. The great Tommy Emmanuel is an absolute master of playing harmonics on an acoustic guitar. Check him out, his version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow and many other songs where he will just play some beautiful melodies, cascading melodies in harmonics. Bye for now.